So this is the chapter number 2, physical quantities and measurement of physics, on the page number 11. So we will discuss about what is a physical quantity. A physical quantity is something that can be measured. For example, the length of a room, amount of water in a glass, distance and time taken to reach the school, temperature of a day, area of a ground, etc. All these measurements such as length, mass, time, temperature and area are called physical quantities. So you are going with the in the daily life about the physical quantities. Second point, types of physical quantities. There are two types. One is the fundamental and second one is the derived. So fundamental quantity is what? Fundamental, these quantities do not depend on any other quantity. These quantities are independent of other quantity. Like example, length, mass, time. So these are those quantities which are not depend on any other quantity, like temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, amount of substances. So these are the examples of the fundamental physical quantities. Next point is derived physical quantities. These quantities are derived from one or more fundamental quantities. So you can observe from the name derived. So which are derived from the another quantities, that is the fundamental quantities. They can be calculating by combining two or more quantities. Example, area. Area, which is the formula of area is what? Length into breadth. So length into breadth, that is a fundamental quantity, but when it combined with two quantities that form the derived physical quantities like volume, length, breadth and height. Speed is equal to distance over time. So these are the examples of derived physical quantities. In this chapter we will study about only some of the physical quantities like length, mass, time, temperature and area. Next, third point, measuring of physical quantity. When you measure any quantities, you can observe the unit. So in order to measure a physical quantity, we need to compare it with some known fixed physical quantity. The standard known fixed quantity is called the unit. Let us see what do you say when somebody asks you how far is your school from home or what is the length of your book. You might say that the distance from school is 2 kilometers and the length of the book is 9 centimeters. In all these answers, you always first say a numerical value like 2 or 9 and then a unit of measurement like kilometer or centimeter. Hence, we can say that every measurement has two parts. One is the numerical values or number of units and second one unit of measurement. Every measurement has a number and a unit of measurements. So next topic is standard units of measurement. So standard unit of measurement is what? In all over the world you can say the same standard unit. If in India it's meter and in a foreign country it's also meter. Let's see. The methods of measurement used earlier like hand span or foot length were not accurate and changed from person to person. Like child hand span, the length of that hand span is less as compared to the elder one. Hence, to have a fixed value for a unit of measurement, the standard unit of measurement were developed. A standard unit of measurement is one which has a fixed value that does not change from person to person or place to place. It has the same value all over the world. In modern times, all measuring tools like meter rod, rulers, measuring tape and weights are based on the standard units of measurements. First point, importance of standard units of measurement. First, they bring uniformity in the measurement. They are used for exchanging goods, measuring distance and pricing of quantities. Second, units are of fixed and accurate value. Third, units are of same value all over the world. Next point, international system of unit, that is SI units. The international system of unit is a standard system of unit which is used worldwide. It was accepted in the General Conference of Weights and Measures held in Paris in 1960. The units of measurement in this system are called SI units, taken from the French word Systema International. The SI unit of some fundamental quantities like length, mass and time and temperature are as given below. Let's see the table. Fundamental quantity that are not dependent on other quantity. First, length and unit is meter and symbol small m. Mass, kilogram, kg, time, second, s, temperature, Kelvin, it's capital K. So these are the units of fundamental quantities. So read up to this chapter, up to this page, and try to read the next chapter. In next video, I will deliver the next topic. Thanks.